Azul, Azul. Hello, everyone. How are you? Welcome to day 7 of the Baha'i Fast. I'm a Baha'i. That's my religion. I'm in Morocco right now, and if you don't know, I'm learning Tamazight. So this is the this is Tamazight, but it's in the Tifinagh writing script. This is also Tamazight, but in the Latin script. You know, like more of the English letters, right? Then it's also in Arabic and French. But yeah, what I'm doing every day is just covering one of these passages. This is called the Hidden Words in English. It's one of the holy books in the Baha'i faith that Baha'u'llah wrote. I know the first part of this book, Baha'u'llah wrote it in Arabic, and then the second part was written in Farsi or Persian. But what I'm doing every day is because I'm learning Tamazight, and I love learning it, the Tifinagh and reading in it. I'm doing that and then reading it with the Latin script too. I'm more familiar with the Tifinagh though, but of course my eyes recognize these letters more, quicker. And then I'm writing them as well. So like, there are some repeated words with these passages, so it's kind of nice to get that as well. But we have Amimis in Ufgan, so that's like, I don't know, I know in English it's O Son of Man, but like I think it really means humankind, right? It's just that the patriarchy, right, you guys? The default is always like, or has historically been masculine, so I think that is why. But because, Awal Akal Afghan, right? I think Afghan is like humanity, right? People. So it's kind of like, oh, son of humankind, right? Something like that. Mik Itrit Iman Inu Inu. Huh? Inu. Is that a typo? Like I said, this is a provisional, I think, translation, so I'm assuming that's a typo. Okay. Tu ich nik de mik trid adgi inu tu adgi nik. Afad ad digi salad. What? Salad? I don't know what that word means. Ilir, idik, abda, aqua. There's that aqua again. Let me see what it is in English real quick. Okay. Hi. Okay, this is okay. If thou lovest me, turn away from thyself, and if thou seekest my pleasure, regard not thine own, that thou mayest die in me, and I may eternally live in thee. I don't know, I'm wondering, so is that a typo or not? Because some of these like words, thee and thou and thine own, although, I would think if they were going to be together, there would be a comma in between them. So I guess I'm guessing that it's still a typo. Hey, Barbara, how are you? Good to see you. So let me see. So Amimis Nufkan, O son of being. Or no, sorry, O son of man, O son of humankind. Mik Itrit Iman Iman Inum, is that my spirit? Because Yiman, Like Yeman was spirit or soul. Is Iman life or spirit? I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you, Berber. Anyways, okay. Amimis in Ufkan. Mik itrit iman inu. Tu ich. Wasn't that what that one guy said was like his head or hair or something? In that one video I made? Yo, I don't know. The translation is not like matching up, or my knowledge is not matching up with the translation too. Anyways, ich Nick de Mick Trid. What's Trid? Adgi inu to Adgi Nick. Hmm. That's like some of that, because it's like my something, and then is that your something? Hmm. Afad ad digi salad ilich idg abda aqua. So aqua is like all, right? I don't know. Okay. Let me try to read it in the Latin script. Okay. Amimis in Ufkan. Wait. Yeah, they definitely spelled it differently there. You guys see the difference? They missed the I there. But... okay. Amimis in Ufkan. Mik itrit iul. Hi. There's a typo there then. It must be. That's why I'm like the translating is not translating. This is iwulinu. Wool is like heart, right? So I'm kind of guessing that maybe this is more correct. I'm guessing this is a typo here. They obviously don't match. This is iwul. This is iman. Very different. Okay, tu ich nik te mik prit adginu tu adginik afad ad. Now this has a E. This does not have the E. So again, that must be some typo. Am I tripping out? Where is this one? Diggy. This passage seems to have a lot of errors, I'm guessing. Afad. This goes directly to Diggy. There's no Diggy. But it has a E. Oh, it goes to this. It skips Diggy. Okay. And these are separate, but these are together. But it skips Diggy, so interesting. Okay, and then Ilich. Id. Abda. Okay. Okay, so there are some errors. So this one is skipped here. This is obviously repeated. I think that's a mistake as well. And then what was the other one? Iwul and Iman. So if you guys speak Tamazight, yeah, let me know what would make sense. So I'm not sure what's the proper translation then. But in English, I mean, it's "O Son of Man, if thou lovest me." So I'm assuming that's like this one. Itrit iman inu. Turn away from thyself. Tu ich nik. Was that head, you guys? I don't know. Um, Timik Trid Adgi Inu. I don't know what is Adgi. To Adgi, because then again, it's here. My something, your something. Is it pleasure? Because if thou seekest my pleasure, regard not thine own. But then where's the negative? I don't see like ur anywhere. I have a lot of questions about this translation for sure. Okay. Afad adgi salad ilich id abda akwa. So I'm not sure what I will write then, because if they're not agreeing, the translations are not agreeing there. I guess I'll just write this one, but without the repeated inu. Okay, let me do that. I don't know this one in a song though. All right, let's do it. Let me drink my atay. Atay. What'd you guys eat tonight after you broke your fast? Okay. Atay with honey. No, but it's not it's not mint. It's like star anise and something else. I don't remember. Okay, let's write it. Okay. Amis. Oh, son of humankind. Oh, son of humanity. I guess, yes? I don't know. Treat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, but I forgot about this one, dang. I don't know if it's supposed to be Iman or Iwul. Neither of them are making sense to me, like, really, according to the English, but I don't know if Iman is the same as Yiman, but it's obviously very different from Iwul. Should I put them both there? I'll put them both and be like question mark Iman or Iwul. Hey Hamza, how are you doing? Inu. To ich. Ich. Nick. The Trid. Adgi. Inu. How's it going, Hamza? Wait, fix this. What's next? To again. Okay. Yes. To okay. But then they diverge here somewhere. Where was that? I've had that. Yeah, this is like a question mark. Right, okay. I've had. I know. No, why'd you do that? I wrote an A instead of a D because English. But it's not here. I'm doing good. What about you? WBU. Okay, English. I'm doing good too. Just having a restful Sunday. Relaxing. What'd you guys eat tonight? I don't know. I guess I'll write this, but then put a question mark. Diggy. Question mark. Question mark. Okay. Then we jump to the salad. Okay. Salad. So funny. Salad. You know, it's interesting too. In English, okay, is obviously it's a different word, but when I go to the snack place or whatever, or a restaurant, and I want or I don't want or whatever lettuce, you guys call like lettuce salad. It's confusing because in English, salad is like the whole dish or whatever, right? Like salad with like cucumber, tomato, avocado, whatever you like in your salad, right? Salad just is the like actual dish or whatever, right? But my understanding, it seems like when you guys say salad, you can also mean just lettuce, or does it just mean lettuce, or is it also the dish too? I don't know, but yeah, it's interesting. Okay, let me make sure. Okay, what's next? Was the rest of it like the same? I think. Ilich, idg, idg. How do you say that one? Idk, idk. Abda akwa. Okay. Ilich. Idk. Idk. Abda. Safi. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Okay, I'm a miss in Ufgan. Mik itrit a question mark iwul or iman inu to ichf. Can I make that more obvious? Anyways, ichf nik to mik trid adgi inu to adgi nik afad ad digi question mark salad ilich idk abda aqua. Interessante. All right. Again, in English, it's what is it? A son of man. If thou lovest me, turn away from thyself. And if thou seekest my pleasure, regard not thine own. Excuse me, that thou mayest die in me, and I may eternally live in thee. Okay. I'm gonna review the other ones from the other days too. I like to do that. So yeah, this was the 7th day. So it's a lot, by the end of 19 days, we'll have a lot. Why recently have many Americans been coming to Morocco to live and settle? I don't know. Are there many coming now? Although I could guess why there might be an influx of more people. um, I mean, just in general, like internationally, right? Like more Americans leaving the U.S. Just a lot of stuff going on that is not positive in the U.S. A lot of people feel like, our rights are not being respected and like laws are not being followed. And that's like the essence of what the US is supposed to be, right? So, like, yeah, it seems hypocritical. So, yeah, our country is definitely struggling a lot. So, yeah, I'm sure, everybody makes their own decisions about why they would want to move. Obviously, like, I made a decision a while ago. But also, I've just always loved to travel. Like when I was younger, too, I lived in China for a while. Um, so honestly, I would have done this earlier. Um, but I think like the pandemic made people kind of also readjust or reevaluate things. Um, just that idea of like, well, if not now, when kind of thing. Um, but yeah, I think that also changed a lot of stuff in the world, and I feel like it's still like a continuous spiral these days. But hey, Ali, how are you? But yeah, I've always loved to travel, and like I've always thought of myself as a world citizen. So like, it doesn't matter where I live on the planet exactly, but obviously some countries have more rights than others and freedoms. Um, but yeah, I think in general, people are the same everywhere, right? That like we all just want to live our lives and be happy and do what we want. Um, so yeah, people are people. Um, hey, Mohammed. What'd you say? Is that a translation or it says it in English? But what, Mohammed? Are you okay? I think it's translating stuff, but I'm not sure what you're saying. Do you not speak Tamazight? If you're in Agadir, don't you speak Tasusit or what? I don't understand your English or the translation. But yeah, this is Tamazight. Okay, so it says Amamis in Yemen, Keumzaru in Wawal, Ikand ad Dark, Ili Yan ul Irudan Ishnan, Sudan, Afad ad Dark Yildi, Ugla, Idumen abda ad ursar iftu aqua. That one is, O Son of Spirit, my first counsel is this: possess a pure, kindly, and radiant heart, that thine may be a sovereignty ancient, imperishable, and everlasting. So that was day one. Day two, one of my favorites, it's about justice. Again, I don't know, you guys, if anybody knows, but I'm assuming this is standardized Tamazight, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But I still haven't chosen a specific dialect to focus on, so like, I know everybody like keeps telling me to do that, but I haven't, and I don't know if I want to. I don't know. We'll see what happens, you know? But yeah, if anybody knows, for sure. Tanmirt. Thank you, Ali. What? Tell me, what kind of men work in translation in Spain in the Riffian language? I don't know. I'm not in Spain. I'm not sure what you're saying, Mohammed. I don't quite understand you. Do you speak Tarifit? What your name says Agadir. Do you speak both dialects or what? I don't understand. Alright, day two was this one. So Amimis in Yemen. Tirau Siwin. Na Bahra Tirikh. Iga tint Usumu ad ur tagit mek srid tushkit de ad urt tetut afad ad dari tagit an flus getizi na takat ad tizirt tirosiwin na twalinik urd twalin midden tisant tint tusna nik urd tusna kra yadl ke Tamazight sungam ke maina manik arad git maina kulu sig tiki inu de taisa li ak kir ikand ad tin tigit lin well nick hey. Let me type that real quick. That was second. Okay. So in English, O Son of Spirit, the best beloved of all things in my sight is justice. Turn not away therefrom if thou desirest me, and neglect it not, that I may confide in thee. By its aid thou shalt see with thine own eyes, and not through the eyes of others, and shalt know of thine own knowledge, and not through the knowledge of thy neighbor. Ponder this in thy heart, how it behoveth thee to be. Verily justice is my gift to thee, and the sign of my loving kindness. Set it then before thine eyes. My dear sister, look. Just translate this. For what? So this is, this is the Tamazight Tifinagh. This is Arabic. They already translated this, I'm learning, I don't need a translator. I mean, like, it's nice to talk to friends about it and like understand each other and keep learning, but I'm just, this is like fun to me. You know what I'm saying? It's just fun. It's educational, learning about, the culture and language that I'm in or whatever. Here it is in French, and this is Tamazight, but with the Latin letters. So that was day 2. And then, okay, day 3 is this one. In English, it is, oh, son of man. Okay, so I'm a miss in Ufgan. Veiled in my immemorial being, and in the ancient eternity of my essence. I knew my love for thee, therefore I created thee, have engraved on thee mine image, and revealed to thee my beauty. And that's this one. Okay, I'm a miss in Ufgan. Lich judge inu, sig zik de sig mishta aya snich manshk. Ad tiga teri inu, einach ask tu zich grich gik eili rich sfachd gik afulki inu. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hello, hello, everyone. Okay, and then this was the 4th day. Yummy. Tea with honey. All right. The next one, this is the 4th day. In English, it's, O Son of Man, I love thy creation, hence I created thee. Wherefore do thou love me, that I may name thy name and fill thy soul with the spirit of life. Okay, so Amamis Nufkan Rich Adk Tugich Ukan Tugich Iwa Irie Afad Adk Bedirk Srsuch Amas Yeman Tudert. Hey! Sorry, I get excited. All right, so in English, that one I know in the song. Right, what was that one? I love thy creation, hence I created thee. Wherefore do thou love me? I love thy creation, hence I created thee. Wherefore do thou love me? That I may name thy name and fill thy soul with the spirit of life, with the yeman to dirt. Okay, yeman into dirt, spirit of life. All right, then the 5th day. The 5th day was this one. Let's see, I can show you guys here too. Let's see, so that was the 4th day. Here's the 5th day. Okay. Miss Nili Iri ye afad adk irich nik uri trit urnich adk irich ju ikand ad tisant ayismach. Hey. Okay, so that is O son of being, love me that I may love thee. If thou lovest me not, my love can in no wise reach thee. Know this, O servant. That one I know in a song too. Um, love me that I may love thee. If thou lovest me not, my love can in no wise reach thee. Know this, O servant. Know this, O servant. And then Spanish, ámame para que yo te ame. Si tú no me amas, mi amor jamás llegará a ti. Ámame para que yo te ame. Si tú no me amas, mi amor jamás llegará a ti. Oh, hijo del ser, sábelo, siervo. Ámame. All right. And then the 6th day. Yay. 6. Okay. Where are we at? I'm a miss. Wait. I'm a miss Nili adgi nik de teri inu de legend nik de dan fult inu kishim tid ad urtikl man aya ad flak it yaran ge udlis nik anafla de shkit nik takurart. Let's see. So that one is, O son of being, thy paradise is my love, thy heavenly home, reunion with me. Enter therein and tarry not. This is that which hath been destined for thee in our kingdom above. Excuse me, and our exalted dominion. Kshum, kshum, kshum. I think that's the enter therein, come in. Okay, and then the last one, which was today, 7. Let's see. It's this one. I'm a miss in Ufgan, mik itrit, I don't know which one, iman or iwul, inu, to ich, nik de mik prid adgi inu, to adgi nik, afad ad, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be there, but digi intisalad, ilich, idk, abda, achwa. So that was 7. That was in English. O son of man, if thou lovest me, turn away from thyself, and if thou seekest my pleasure, regard not thine own, that thou mayest die in me, and I may eternally live in thee. Yeah. Okay, Safi. So yeah, so today was day 7 of the Baha'i Fast. We fast for 19 days because our months are 19 days. It's the Badi calendar. So yeah, I'm doing this every day. I like to do something every day of the fast. A couple of years I did like music every day. That takes a lot of time though. Just, I'm working a lot this year, so this is nice that, someone gave me this book, so it's nice because, when you're fasting, no matter what religion you are, right? Like you're focused on the spiritual, instead of the physical or food, right? So yeah, it's nice that I can focus on something spiritual and educational at the same time, right? Because I'm learning Tamazight. So, um, yeah, this is The Hidden Words by Baha'u'llah. Baha'u'llah is our messenger, manifestation, prophet, right? Um, oh, wait. What does this say? I'm not sure what this says. Hmm. What is it? Tiguriwin? Frinin. Fernin? Fernin? I don't know. Twagas des Tarat. Tarat? Hmm. Okay, I know that this is note to the editor then. So if you guys are curious too, Baha'u'llah, his birth and death, 1817 to 1892. That's cool to see Baha'u'llah's name in the Tifinagh. Here's like pronunciation guide, right? Correspondence and transliteration. Yeah, I think that means provisional, right? Translation in Tamazight. First, I'm not sure. I don't speak French, but like obviously I can understand. I can try to understand a little bit, between English and some of the Spanish I know. But yeah. Hmm. So what does it say? Mideri Iren? No, that's us. Mirisen? So that's different. No, what? I'm tripping. That's an E, not an I. Whatever. Id. Oh, I'm tripping. Idr. Idrisen. Yes? Idrisen? Idrisen or Idrisen? But that's different from what this is. This is Amater de Uswingum. And I mean, even this, what is this? Meditation and reflection meditation? Something like that. Again, I don't speak French, but. So, Idrisan Imafran? Imafran? Baha'u'llah, okay. Like text choices of Baha'u'llah? Something like that? I don't know. Chosen text of Baha'u'llah. Maybe something like that. But I mean, it's the hidden words. Like, it's called the hidden words. And like, because they're numbered too in general in English too. But I'm curious, like, ah, okay, okay, wait. Wait. Because there's an Arabic part and then there's a Persian part. So let's see, what does it say? So 71. I want to see if it. I think it matches up exactly with the English. Obviously, that's my native language, and that's the only other. Like, I mean, that's the only fluent language I speak. But I know some of many languages, and a little bit of a lot, right? But yeah, okay. There's 71 as well in English. And Iwaliun. Tinzust. Iwaliun. That's words, right? So this must be hidden. But am I tripping? Why doesn't it say that in the beginning then? Or did it? I don't know. I'm not sure what it's saying, but okay. Then I think this probably says something like, so in English it says, in the name of the Lord of Utterance, the Mighty. So Nta Yatui Yili Wafa. Then it should start with 1, because this is the Persian section. Oh, interesting. Now they put them all on the same page. That's interesting. So like Arabic, Tifinagh, Latin, Tamazight, French. Then they put 2 over here. Oh, interesting. Okay. And then how many in the? Let me see 2 in English. Because maybe they didn't. It seems like maybe they didn't do all of them because there's 82. Maybe they had to stop because it's too big. The book is too big because I like it's provisional, right? So they started putting them all together. Hmm. But let's see, where did they stop? 22. 22. So there's 60 more. So it's not finished. Huh? Or maybe he just sent me the unfinished one. Because it was a gift from someone. So curious, what is this? Oh, but then what is this? What is this, y'all? I think maybe is it excerpts of the tablet of, I don't know what that word is. So these might be excerpts from a different book. Peoples of the world. I'm not sure. But then 2. They might just be excerpts from some other holy book then that we have several holy books. Actually, not even all of them have been translated from Arabic to English or Farsi to English, I think so. Many, 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 many. But in general, the numbered ones is the hidden words, but these might be different though. Like usually our books are not like numbered, but the hidden words is like it's different because they're like small little quotes for us to like gain some knowledge and understanding, right? But the other books, like that I've read, like the Kitabi Akdas, Kitabi Igan, they're like tablets or some of them are called tablets, right? Like, because that's, I don't know, that's what they were called back in the day or whatever, right? So like then they're more read as like a book, right? Whereas these are like short little passages. But obviously, since the Baha'i Fast is only 19 days, I'll just go to 19. Um, but obviously, I'll still keep studying Tamazight. Um, there's another book, I was using before. It's like a workbook, which I was almost finished with that, so we can like get back to that one too and like finish that one together. And then yeah, I'll find another book, or I can do some of these as well sometime. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, though, like I would love to do some like poetry too. Um, but yeah, reading and writing in Tamazight every day for 19 days. So see you guys tomorrow for day 8. I hope you're all doing well, no matter if you're fasting or not, or what religion you are. All the best. Stay safe out there. Peace and love. Take care.